Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Cash FX Power Team, Justin Halliday coming at you on this fabulous, beautiful Saturday. A little cloudy here today, but hey, it's May 16th, and so who knows what today is. Today is payday. So I'll give it a few seconds here while some people pop on. I see some people jumping in here now. Welcome to the call. Going to be talking a little bit in this live stream specifically about the blueprints. I just got on off a really good call with Doug and his team out there in South Africa. Guys, Saturday afternoon, 60 people were on the webinar. This was a training webinar, and it was very cool to see so many excited South Africans looking to build the business. So if you're popping on here this morning, make sure you say what's up down in the comments. Let me know what country you're tuning in from, because I'm going to be talking about the blueprints specifically. So who's excited for payday, guys? We got four income streams today. While we wait for some more people to pop on here, 4 income streams, right? We got the trade pool payouts, and we've gone up a little bit. We're a little over 6% for the week. So we've got the trade pool payouts. We've got the unilevel payout. We've got the matrix payout, and we have the matching bonus. 4 income streams coming out today. So again, drop in the comments. Let me know what country you're tuning in from. And we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to talk a little bit about the blueprints. So we've got 3 blueprints on the website right now. And like I was talking with Doug and his team this morning, the most important, by far, number 1 most important ingredient. There's so many things that are important to success, right? You have to have the right drive. You have to have the right reasons. That's your why. Like, why are you going to get up every single day and do something to positively impact your business? Why? For what reason? That's part of that drive, right? So that's important. The most important ingredient by far is consistency. Like, if you can't be consistent in your business, you'll never be successful. You know, let's look at dieting, right? Health and wellness. Like, if you're here today and you say, I want to lose 50 pounds. I've been working on losing a little bit of weight myself. And it's, the older you get, the harder it is. But what I've noticed is if you're not consistent at dieting, if you're not consistent at eating healthy, if you're not consistent at exercising, you're not going to be successful in reaching that target weight or whatever it is. Same thing with your marriage, right? I've been married 8 years. And if you want to have an amazing, loving relationship with your husband or wife or spouse, it's got to be consistent. You've got to do it consistently every single day. That's what champions do, right? We were talking about Michael Jordan, who is arguably the greatest of all time, right? Michael Jordan. Did you know that before every practice, Michael Jordan would shoot 1,000 free throws? Consistency. How boring is it being consistent? So you have to have the right blueprints, but you have got to be consistent. You've got to do it every single day. You've got to do it on the days you don't feel like getting out of bed. You got to do it on the days where you don't feel like talking to anyone. That's the only way you're going to take this business of yours in Cash FX and turn it into $1 million income stream. Maybe your goal is to make $10,000 a month, right? That's 6 figures. Maybe your goal is to make $50,000 a month, right? That's almost $500,000 a year. Maybe your goal is to make $100,000 a month, right? That's $1 million. Whatever your goal is, whatever your vision is. So let's put the 3 blueprints together and wrap it up for a short training this morning. The first blueprint is the Facebook blueprint. The second blueprint is the live stream blueprint. And the third blueprint is the build your business blueprint, which really encompasses and brings together all of the blueprints. So if you talk about the first blueprint, that's the Facebook blueprint. If you think about the three words that we keep teaching, it's connect, engage, convert. Connect, engage, convert. Now, some of you do this offline. Some of you do this online. I see AQ just popped on here. AQ is a guy that builds his business offline. He's not an online marketer. But I'm going to tell you, he is an expert at connecting, engaging, and converting. He's an expert at it. Then I see some of you guys popping on here that are online guys. Like, I'll use an example. I got Dwight. Dwight is on here, right? Dwight is more of an online guy. And so Dwight, and Dwight, you may be doing things offline, but I see your online techniques. And so what Dwight is good at is connecting online with people, engaging, and converting. And so those are your three pieces. You have got to be able to connect with more people, engage with more people if you want to convert more people. And by convert, we're talking about sales. So the Facebook blueprint is absolutely the number one place to start, but you've got to do it consistently, guys. You've got to be building your network, right? Facebook gives us 5,000 friends, and when we reach 5,000 friends, they give us an unlimited amount of followers. But this is a free tool. This is a free tool that Facebook gives us. A free tool, right? This is a free database. It's a free list. And then they let us engage and convert with those leads every single day for free. You don't have to buy traffic. Nope. You don't have to spend money on ads. Nope. You don't have to pay a membership fee. Nope. It's 100% free. So what are you going to do with your 5,000 friends, with your list? Are you going to create a list of like-minded entrepreneurs? Are you going to create a list of influencers that if they put something on their social media, if you sign up an influencer and that influencer puts a post out on social media, they could sign up 20, 30 people in one day. Those are influencers. So are you using the Facebook blueprint to go out and find those influencers, to add them to your Facebook, and then to connect and engage with them? That's what the Facebook blueprint is going to be. And I'm going to tell you this, guys, and this is the God's honest truth. If I had to start over right now, if I were starting from zero, if I were flat broke and needed to make a minimum of $100 a day, I would follow that blueprint. I have followed that blueprint, and I am following the blueprint. I just took 100 Facebook friends off yesterday. I'm going to take 900 more, and I'm going to spend some time this weekend going through Eric Worre's posts, going through, Gary V and Uncle G and some of these top motivational speakers out there. I'm going to be going through their posts. I'm going to be looking at the people that interact with them, determining if those are people that I want to bring into my list of 5,000 friends, and then I'm going to connect with them. I'm not going to connect with them to pitch the business. I'm not going to connect with them to send my link. I'm going to connect with them to see if we're on the same wavelength. I'm going to connect with them to see if we're like-minded. I'm going to connect with them to see if there's something that we can relate to. Because I'm telling you, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. We say it all the time. So if you stop reaching out to people to pitch them the business, and you start reaching out to people to actually get to know who they are and what they're about, and start to build a relationship, eventually timing is going to be on your side. Guys, this is so much gold right now. Eventually timing is going to be on your side, and you're going to meet. Maybe they've got something great going on, but you're building this, or you have something great going on and they're building that. But eventually that time is going to, it's going to work out. And so you've got to be connecting with those people. You've got to be finding them, connecting with them, engaging with them, and then eventually converting them. So the Facebook blueprint is the number one place to start. But what's the number one ingredient to being successful? Consistency. So if you're not consistent, if you can't do it every day, if you can't do it especially on the days where you don't feel like doing anything, you're going to have a lower level of success. You're going to have a lower level of a conversion percentage over the course of time, and the curve is going to go down. The more consistency you have, the curve is going to go up. So the Facebook blueprint is going to be your connection, right? The connect. Now you talk about engaging. How do you engage with people? You don't engage with people in your network by posting every single day. If you want to just share content from other people's walls and you want to post, whatever it is you're posting, that's not the number one tool for engagement right now. And for those of you that are doing Facebook Lives, you can drop a comment below if you support what I'm saying as true, and I know you do because you see it. You get more engagement from your community when you do live content. And it doesn't matter what you're going live on. Listen, I mentioned yesterday Katie, right? Katie, who has been posting really cool stuff about the business, but getting the same 5 or 6 people to like it. The same 5 or 6 people from CashFX would like it. Same 5 today, same 5 tomorrow. Then she goes and she does a Facebook Live, and she has these networkers that are on her friend list that she hasn't heard from in 2 years, you guys, are reaching out going, hey, that sounds pretty interesting. What are you doing? Because Facebook loves the live content. They're going to make sure when you go live, all of your Facebook friends know it. Now, if they join, let's hope that you're being real and not trying to sell something. Let's hope that you're being authentic. Let's hope that you're being transparent and opening up so that they can know, like you, and trust you. And I'm telling you, they're going to want to know more about what you're doing. Same thing with the Facebook stories. Sally is doing a great job at the Facebook stories. She started doing these like maybe a month ago, and she's now getting over 100 views on the stories. In fact, she signed a couple people up this past week who interacted with her stories. And so you have little snippets, little 30-second videos of out and about, what you're doing during the day. I see Steve Lawson popped on here. Steve is doing a great job. He's doing live content every day about his runs and his health and his fitness. And so people are reaching out to him. And I know Steve is a guy that does multiple streams of income. And so clearly people are reaching out to Steve and they're going, hey, man, I also noticed you were doing this. What's that all about? And so you've got to be leveraging the live content. Well, a lot of us are petrified to go live. I kind of let this out on the live stream the other day. When Facebook launched its live feature, I wanted to go live, and it took me 3 months to build up enough courage to actually go live. And I have experience speaking in front of thousands of people in auditoriums, at job fairs, career fairs. I mean, that was kind of what I was doing before I got into network marketing. But when I had to go live, I was petrified, like literally shaken. Even now, like going live in the group for me is not a big deal. But when I go live on my wall, I'm always like making sure, is this right? Is that right? Am I ready to actually go live? And so you want to use the Facebook blueprint to connect with more like-minded people and build your 5,000 friend list to movers and shakers. And so you get to pick who those people are. Facebook doesn't restrict you. You get to go out and you get to find the influencers. You get to find the people that you'd like to take on this journey with you at CashFX. You have the ability to bring them into your network and connect with them. Then you follow the live stream blueprint to engage them. And you do the lives. Katie just did another live this morning. I think it was this morning. I watched it this morning. It might have been from yesterday. Anyway, it was great. She was just being herself. Now she messaged me and she suggested I was still shaking in my boots, and that's okay. But that is how you're going to engage with those people and give them the ability to know you, like you, and trust you. And then the last piece is to convert. And a lot of you guys are using the bot. The bot is one tool. The bot is getting conversions. There's no doubt about it. It takes away the pressure of having to explain the business. It takes away the pressure of having to follow up. In fact, I'm going to let you guys know a little secret today. This is a little secret. We're working with Botsy for the bot to do automatic responses for you guys. So literally, and we're going to have a live stream on Tuesday or Wednesday to go over this here in the group. Literally, all you're going to be required to do is to get your prospect to click the bot link one time and subscribe, and then the system is going to constantly follow up with daily content, encouraging them to get started. It's like the super funnel. We're going to be putting together the super funnel in a messenger bot. Never been done before, guys. I'm telling you, it's insane. So whatever you're using, maybe you're good at sales, and so you're converting them yourself, right? You're connecting with them, you're engaging with them through your live stream, and then you're just having a one-off conversation and you're converting them. Some people in here are better at sales than others, but whatever it is, we have a blueprint. So go follow that blueprint, the Build Your Business blueprint. So I'm just going to tell you right now, if you're here today and you want to turn this into I'll let you fill in the blank, a six-figure business, a multiple six-figure business, a seven-figure business over the course of the next, 12 months, 24 months, 36 months, whatever it is. And you're like, Justin, where do we start? Just follow the blueprints, guys. They work. They're there because they've been working for others, and they continue to work. Be consistent building your business. Be excited for the future of what we have here. But the most important word is be consistent. So listen, guys, do me a favor, drop a comment below. Let me know #value if you found this valuable. We're getting paid, and I don't even know what time it is, but the paychecks are dropping here in maybe another hour or so. We've got a webinar today, this afternoon. We're going to be giving some more free Bitcoin away, so get your people there. Those that you've connected with and you're engaging with, reach out and invite them to the webinar to get some free Bitcoin. And with that being said, guys, you have an amazing day. I hope this was useful for you. I want to see everyone in here have the most ultimate level of success that you can possibly have in CashFX. Guys, enjoy your Saturday and have a phenomenal weekend.